configuration for aluminum if it's neutral?
It's just 13.
That's 13 electrons, but we need to put it. 13 is not the answer. Good. 1s2, 2s.
Oh, electrons.
Oh,
Okay, so then if we added up these superscripts, 2 plus 2 plus 6 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So this has 13 electrons if it's negative. Okay. All right, very good. So that something like this will be on the final. So make sure you know how to do that. Where is my? Okay, this is our schedule. We are here. We're on here. We're here. So today is the last day that you can turn in lab 2. So we're going to do a few notes. And then if you haven't done lab 2 and turned it in, make sure you turn it in. That includes the pre-lab and the lab and post-lab questions. Okay. And then next time you come on Monday, we're going to do lab 3. So what does that mean for us?
Pre-lab.
We have to have the pre-lab done before. If you don't do the pre-lab before, then you'll have to work on it before you can go in the lab, and that's going to waste your lab time. So make sure you do the pre-lab before. And then also on Monday, chapter 3, Alex, is due. So most of us have started and we're getting through it. Make sure you work through chapter 3. And then the review, we'll do chapter 3 review. If you're gone for fall break, that's what we're doing on the 12th. And then we'll have our tests on the 18th when we come back. Okay, questions about our schedule? Okay. You're good? Okay. And then we'll move to chapter 4. Let me turn this up. Okay, let me find our notes. So we just have a few topics to cover. And then we will be done with chapter 3. So when we're writing an ionic formula, we always write the cation first. So cation goes first. Overall, the compound has to be neutral. That's what we talked about last time. We had to charge balance to figure out the charge on the metal if it's not a common charge. We don't write the charges in the formula. So we don't say sodium plus Cl minus. No, we just write sodium chloride, okay? So don't write the the charges in the formula. And then probably you've already figured this out, but the subscript tell us how many atoms we have, how many atoms we need for this ratio. Okay, so for sodium chloride, it's 1:1. We need 1 sodium for every 1 chlorine. For magnesium nitride, we need 3 magnesiums for every 2 magnesiums. So those subscripts just tell us the ratio, the number of each ion. So I think the trickiest thing is that we write the cation first. So even if they have like chlorine and sodium, what compound is made, you always have to write the cation first. Yeah. All right, questions right now. Are you doing okay? I think we have 8 slides, so not too many slides today.
You lost them? Sorry.
The notes are also on the Weaver State campus if you need to look at them there. That's fine. Oh, I'm telling you, because you can't see them, right?
Yeah.
She can't see them.
Fine.
Okay, here's the next rule. When you're writing Formula for compounds that include polyatomic ions. You have to put parentheses around the polyatomic ion before you add a subscript. So calcium is 2+, hydroxide is minus. I need 2 minus charges to balance the calcium 2+ charge. So I'm going to say I need 2 of the polyatomic ions. So I have to put parentheses around that. Or beryllium permanganate. If I need 2 permanganates, then I need to put parentheses around that before I put the 2. Okay. Here's a non-example. If I have sodium hydroxide, this has a +1 charge. Hydroxide has a minus charge. So they charge balance. I just need 1 hydroxide for 1 sodium. I don't need to put parentheses. I don't need to put the 1. It's like math. I don't need to put 1x. I can just write x. So all of these things, especially as we start naming, these things make more sense as you practice them, as you do some examples. So we'll do a few examples, but if you can work in Alex and do the problems in Alex, that'll
There was a
be helpful.
10-10 one. Or the,
Yeah, the 10-10, yes.
Or the 11.
And then under lecture slides. I think I posted these.
Okay.
And then chapter.
What should we think? Question 6. Whoa, what's this?
So you just use your Weaver School District login. It's just like Microsoft Word. Okay, here are some examples. Go ahead and try to write a formula for, we have a metal and a polyatomic ion or a nonmetal. What is the formula? I'll give you a few minutes. So what do we get? What do we get out?
Okay, so that's usually there. It's K, 19. Yeah, that's right. GCR.
Well, what about chromate?
Yeah, chromium is chromium when it's in N.
Oh,
Chromium is a polyatomic ion.
So
Do you have your list?
So it's a CR from below.
Oh, wait.
That's all. I think it's. Okay, so chromate would be this. And then would be that.
Right, okay, got it.
I have one list left. You guys all have your list. I can print more.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's when we were.
He missed that.
CR. Number 2, barrier. EA. Sit over here first. And then is. We don't know what so this is where it could be with the IV. Something to it?
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what, it's more. that does not let us.
No, I didn't understand.
So we met around.
However,
I believe some of them higher than the others. So some of them are like higher than others.
This one is not.
I'm trying to find
You like hide it.
They're like,
oh, God, stop.
it's like some are on the actual line, and then some are like halfway on the line, halfway on the flash. Well, it was like, okay, so I got little tweezers, and then I have like little whiskies, then I got the specific glue that you're supposed to use. For your eyes.
It was,
So I got this.
Gorilla glue.
All right, how are we doing? Do we want to do some up here? Okay, let's do some up here.
We should.
All right, so if we have potassium and we have potassium and chromate, what's the formula? Okay. Oh, I have to turn my pen on. All right. What's next? 2. Okay. And then what? Chromate. CrO4.
2 minus, I guess.
And remember, we don't write charges in the formula. Okay, so let's think back. How are we getting this? So what's the charge on potassium? 1 plus. How do you know that? Good, it's in the first column. Everything in the first column is going to form a plus charge. And what's chromate?
2 minus.
Okay, something 2 minus. It's this 2 minus. CrO4 2 minus. This is the polyatomic ion from our list. It's like 4th, 5th from the bottom. So then we can use this charge to tell us how many potassiums. So 2 potassiums for every 1 chromate. Okay, so then we've got potassium chromate. Okay, questions on that? We're okay? All right, how about this one? We have barium plus nitrogen. We need to make a formula. What will our formula be? Ba, how many? Okay. Good. Okay. So we can see barium has a 2 plus charge because it's in the first, it's the second column. And then nitrogen, what's the charge on nitrogen? Good. 3 minus. And so then we can use these numbers to tell us how many of each of those we need. So we need 3 bariums for 2 nitrogens. And then we just have to make sure it's simplified. All right, how about this one? What does this thing mean? Molybdenum, what does that mean? It means 4, okay? So I'm going to put MO, 4 plus. What's oxygen? 2 minus, okay. And then let's write out, I'm going to write something that's not simplified. So for I'm going to bring down this number. Every 2 molybdenums, I need 4 oxygens. But this can be simplified. I need this to be the smallest ratio. So what can I divide out?
2.
Okay, 2. So I'm going to divide both of these by 2. So our final formula will be molybdenum MoO2. It just doesn't want me to write right next to this. There's a 2 there. Okay, there we go.
Why is there an M?
Because it's molybdenum. It's not a 0. That's a good point. It looks like a 0. That's right.
Oh, okay.
It's a O. My bad. MO, molybdenum 1, oxygen 2.
So you don't like pay attention to like.
Yes, we needed that. We did need that. That's where it's here.
Oh, and that's why we have two.
Yeah. Yes, that is important. Good. Okay, how are we feeling? Should we keep going or do you want to do like one more? Another one. Okay, let's keep going down. Vanadium. What's this symbol? 5 plus, okay. What's sulfur's charge? Good, 2 minus. So we're gonna bring down the charge. Can we simplify this? V2S5. Can we simplify that? What? Vanadium is the third blue one on the top.
So how do you know that that's a 5 plus?
Because there's this number. That's where that is coming from. Roman numeral 5. That's a 5.
Oh, that's a 5.
Yep, and this one's a 4. Okay, good clarifying question. Okay. Oh, we were here. Can we simplify this? No. So that's the formula. Okay, how about this one? Ammonium. Oh, excuse me. What's ammonium? That's an polyatomic ion. That's the first one on here. It's NH4 plus. And what's the charge on arsenic? Arsenic is AS. Good, 3 minus. Whoa. So then I need 3 ammonias to balance 1 arsenic. So which of these will go first? Yeah, ammonium. Why? Why? Good, it's a cation, thanks. And we have 3 of them, so I need to say I have 3 of these. If I don't put that, then it's gonna be wrong. 3 ammoniums for 1 arsenic. Okay, doing okay? We're seeing it. Should we do the last one?
Yeah.
We're here. Let's do the last one. Okay. What's the charge on aluminum? This one's one of our common charges that we have to remember. Good. Aluminum is 3 plus. What's oxygen? We did oxygen up there. Oxygen is 2 minus 1, 2. So we have 3 oxygens for 2 aluminums. So aluminum 2, oxygen 3. All right, questions on this? We're okay? Okay.
I wasn't
Yes,
listening
Sebastian.
when we were talking about that ammonium and the arsenic. Why would we do that there? Like,
Why would we do what part? Ammonium first?
yeah.
Ammonium is the cation. Ammonium is the plus
So
charge.
it's a cation, then
It has to go first.
Okay.
No. And then it has parentheses because we need 3 ammoniums. This is ammonium. We need 3 of these.
Okay. Oh, all right.
So-
that makes sense.
If I wrote like this, NH43AS, that would be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So you need the parentheses.
You need that parentheses to show you I have 3 of these.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
Yep. Okay, we did this. We're gonna skip that. Which of these is gonna form an ionic compound, and what will the formula be? So this is kind of the same, but a little bit different.
So if they don't.
Okay, so you just have I would be the same if I didn't.
Okay, good.
It's just basically the test is going to be wrong.
Yes.
No, you want to run these? Yes. Doesn't matter. How about these?
Yeah, that's what I go back.
That's what
She'll still be teaching, and I'll watch it. And the first thing it's like,
Really?
yeah.
That's actually nice.
So what did you decide? You just want to comment or not? Okay.
Oh, it's magically.
All right, are we ready? Or do you want a minute? A minute? Okay. Something over here.
You understand? Okay, so tell me the questions. Because I understand. That's not what I told. So there's certain rules to not to ask together on either. So metal and is usually so you gotta look up. Oh, so yeah, so arsenal one.
No, I'm looking for
That was
first.
pretty wide. So.
Is the third grade.
Would that be correct? I don't know.
How did I freaking miss that?
From yesterday.
How did I?
The day before.
It's metal.
Seems like.
And this is
I'm gonna.
So yes. It's in metal. Yes.
Okay, should we talk through these? It's been another minute. How about this one? Will this one form an ionic compound? So some of us are saying no, some of us are saying yes. So why would it?
Because arsenic is
Okay, what's our rule about metalloid and non-metal? Then it's going to be covalent. So this will not form an ionic bond. Okay, so we just skip it. We say no. Okay, how about this one? Will this one form an ionic compound?
yes.
Okay. And what will our formula be? Okay, N3 negative. And what does radium form?
Ra plus 2.
Okay.
So it would be Ra3 and N2.
Okay, good. And why are you moving radium to the front? Good, it's a cation. Good. Okay. Are we okay? Or do you want to do another one? Okay, let's do one more. How about this one? Yes, okay. So we've got Br, what's the charge? Good, what's strontium's charge?
Plus 2, yeah.
2 plus, okay. And so what would our formula be?
SrBr2 negative.
Good. Okay, let's just check, is this one going to form an ionic compound?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. While we're here, let's just do this last one. What's the formula here?
Ag plus 3.
So we have Ag plus, 2 minus.
So it would be Ag2
Good. Okay, I heard someone say so confused.
Yeah, I'm a little confused with the
what-
last one.
Okay, silver is plus 1.
No, but
Oh.
why is it an ionic compound?
Why?
Yeah.
Can someone help us? Why is this a ionic?
Where is silver?
Silver's
So
a
it's
metal.
transition metal.
Yep.
Transition
Okay.
metal.
Okay, good. It's a transition metal.
Transition
And
Transition.
okay, we're okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I think this is the last slide for chapter 3. So one of the Alex topics is going to ask you to predict multiple compounds, at least 4. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to we're gonna do a table. If we can get to the right slide, we're gonna do a table. Why is the pen not working now? Okay, and along one side of the table we're gonna put cations, and along the other we're gonna put anions. So what charge does calcium form?
2 plus.
Good. How about what is iodate? Could somebody help me?
1 minus.
Okay, and what's the formula? I don't remember the formula.
Oh, shit. I was thinking iodine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, be careful. The 8 means it has oxygen.
You're right.
IO3 negative. I know this one sticks with me. And then is this one, check this one. Is it PO4 3 minus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna put cations along one side. It doesn't matter which side. They just have to be on the same side. And then anions along the other side. And then our table is gonna help us figure out the.
Was this an Alex topic? I don't remember.
Yes. This will be an Alex topic. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yes.
So do all these little ions, like all the eights and stuff, do they not have to be like zeroed out before, or are they usually like combined with other atoms?
Yes, they are combined with other atoms to zero out.
So you usually don't find them like
No, you're not gonna find them by themselves. Yeah. Because think about, if you have something that is negatively charged, it's gonna like find something to charge up. Yes, always. Yep. That is what my PhD is on. I studied like how things move through. I studied a porous material and how things move, charged things move through this porous material. Yes. So okay, back to this. So we have calcium 2 plus and we have IO3 minus. So what will our formula be here? Do we need 3? This is a 3 oxygens.
No, I think it's just breaking.
And then this is minus.
CaIO.
Okay, CiO3.
Parentheses 2.
Okay, and then we need that parentheses. Good. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
So what I'm doing is I need, for every one of these, I need 2 of these. 2 of these, I need 1 of those. Just charge balance them. Okay, how about this one? What's our formula here? Good, you're putting ammonia first. It's the cation. And we don't write the charges in the formula, so don't put the charges in there. Okay, how about this one?
CA32
Wait.
PO4327 times by the 17th power to the negative.
Did I do that backwards?
Yeah.
No, I think I got it. Yeah. So this one, this 2 goes here. This 3 goes on that.
Hold up.
Yep, hold up.
Question.
Yes.
Why don't you say put the first, phosphate first?
So the cation, if it's a plus charge, it goes first in the formula. Yes, Stockton.
So on the like bottom left one,
we're just doing
why does the NH keep the 4? Wouldn't it go? Would it be
Oh. Because this is telling me for ammonium has 4 hydrogens. This is a 4.
So the hydrogen doesn't.
So it's saying it's like a Lego piece. This has 5 atoms and they're a group. What's that?
So how come the top one you have to have parentheses? Remember?
Because I have 2 of this group. This is telling me I have 2 iodates.
Yeah.
This is telling me I need 1 ammonia and 1 iodate.
Okay.
Someone else think of another way to explain that. I'm stuck.
Wait, what's the question?
So why do we not put, why does this one have a subscript and why does this one
Because so we're
have a
just
4?
looking at the charges. So like we want the charges like cancel each other out. So there's like we have to find ways like make it. So there's like 1 iodate and that's like 1 negative, but there's like calcium and there's like 2 of like the positive charges. So to like make it so that there's like 2 negative charges, we do a subscript.
I can draw on the board or like.
Do you want to draw? Yeah, come on, show us. Is this enough space so I can write on the whiteboard either? Okay. Yes, one marker.
This is positively charged, and so then it zeroes out. Then why that one needs a little subscript is because it has two.
Oh, now I think I understand.
You got it?
Oh,
Two.
you're so loud.
Yeah, no, I am pretty loud.
That's funny, isn't it? That's funny, isn't it? So
Okay.
And then this one also zeroes out. And that's why you need two.
So what's the IO sign? Is it just one negative?
Yep, one negative.
Oh, I was thinking it was three negative.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
My number got here. So.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, that stands for 3 oxygens.
Yeah, so I got you.
Okay.
So since they just cancel out, you don't have to do anything to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Hey, thank you.
What am I supposed to use?
The bottom side.
It's just.
So the other side. There you go. You can leave it. That'll help us. Okay, thank you, Phil. Okay, now we have one more. So what's this one going to be?
Parentheses 3, 4,
Wait,
This is 3PO4.
Good. So we need 3 1 plus charges to balance that 3 minus charge. Okay.
I do not remember this on Alex. Did it like come
Yeah,
up
that was
this?
way easier on Alex.
Oh yes, yep. Alex gives you like metals, 2 metals and 2 non-metals.
I do. Okay.
Okay, but if you can do this, you can do that, Alex. Okay, that's the last slide. If you haven't turned in lab 2, please turn in lab 2. The last day to turn it in is today. Today would also be the last day that you can submit corrections, so I'll go check again, and if you submitted something, I will grade it, and then you can turn in corrections if you want. But today is the last day for lab 2. We're going to do lab 3 on Monday, so that would also be another thing you could do is working on your 3 labs for lab 3, and then also Alex chapter 3, which is due on Monday.
Thursday.
yes.
Yeah.